are learning here how to talk in English. So actually this is for our viewers. So first I introduce myself. My name is Preeti. I am from Indore Pradesh. I am doing the degree of MBA as a mother of two kids. But now starting my channel, I started my channel, that is the Smart English Hub with Preeti. So that video I create for my viewers. They can see how we all are learning this language. So now let's move on the Meenakshi ma'am. So Meenakshi ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Okay, good evening, Preeti. And my name is Meenakshi. I'm originally hailed from Delhi, but after got married, I'm shifted in Bangalore. So before relocation, I was working with Sunny's Hotel. So basically, I have total experience in hospitality industry 6 years. So the my designation was over there reservation senior reservation executive. There I was dealing with travel agencies and corporate dealing also. But after got married, I just took a break and I'm enjoying time with my family here. So after spending 2 years, now I'm looking forward to resume my career again. And in a nutshell, I just wanted to uh, create a channel like you, and I'm inspired from you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
definitely. I will motivate to you. You can start your channel. If any kind of suggestion, any kind of help, so please ask me. Feel free like that. Thank you
Thank you so
so much
much.
for thank you so much for giving wonderful introduction. Thank you so much. So let's move on the Poonam ma'am.
So, hi Preeti, hi Meenakshi, and hi Preeti, your audience also. Good evening. I'm Poonam, I'm from Delhi, and I have done my graduation from Delhi University, as well as I have done my MBA in finance also. Both are distance learning, and I have experience approximately 7 to 8 years experience in accounting line. I have accounting experience like bookkeeping and taxation part also. After COVID, I left the job. Sorry, I left the job, and now I'm as a homemaker. And I have my one daughter. She's in 10 years old, and she's in fourth standard. Me and my husband and my daughter are staying at Delhi. Basically, you can say we are a nuclear family. And now I'm also here to improve my communication skills and overcome our hesitation.
Yeah, okay. Everyone, thanks for giving your wonderful expression, like wonderful introduction. So, like viewers can see how we all are learning this language because I'm also the co-learner and I want to become a fluent. So that's why I'm here. I create my YouTube channel. Like people can see how we are learning and how like I want to become a fluent. Like after three months, they can see to me also how I learned this language. So that is why I created my
Best of
channel.
luck.
Yeah,
Best of
thank you
luck.
so much for your. Actually, we have your wishes. We have your appreciation. Like if you are giving the appreciation, so that is helpful for me for making the videos. Because nowadays I create new things also because people can learn and they can learn how I create my channel, and if they want to do create any kind of channel, so they can take the help from me because I already mentioned the number and mail ID over there on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so we can discuss about the like how have you start your journey, Meenakshi ma'am, about English.
Okay. So, ma'am, actually, the things comes. This is a, like a long story. It's started from when I was working, and I've seen many competitors who has good in English, who all are good in English. But that time I was okay. Yeah, I had a job, so I had not worry about that. But when I shifted Bangalore after marriage, so I have seen that after taking a gap in my married life, so I wanted to start my career again. But that time I have seen that when I was giving the interview on virtual interview, so I just stuck somewhere from the interviewer because they asked like something different question and didn't prepare my mind. So that time I thought that I was hesitating and I don't get anything from my mind. So what is it me or how, like, I'm not able to speak that time. I was not able to speak that time, but that time I have decided I have to learn this English. But my friend, she also here, and she told that, Meenakshi, let's start, do something. But that time I was not worried. But now I can sense that this thing is very important, and that time I have started, and I entered that group, English group, and that in that group, yeah, I've seen many people. They are across from India or world, and they are joining, and they are improving their English. They are excelling, and people they have changed their accent over there, and they improve a lot. So I'm just copying, not copying. I'm just emulating that kind of person who is actually improving. That's all.
I completely agree with Meenakshi ma'am, because it's happened with everyone. I think when they are giving any kind of interview, when they are disqualified from there, that time they think like they have to start working on skills, because it's happened with me also. When I applied one interview now, or like before 1 month, that time I disqualified in the written exam of the English. So that time it triggered to me, it strike me, I have to be working on my skills. Like if I work on my skills, so definitely I will get better opportunity whatever I need. Because I'm looking at remote work, so it's not possible. Like actually I'm also a huge gap in my journey, like in my working, because of the kids will be at home, so it's not possible like I can go outside for doing the work. So I just choose any kind of thing, like whatever it will be the work from home. So that is why I tried lots of things, like but it's thing like I'm learning this language. I stumble some YouTubers is also creating some videos, so from there it's triggered to me, I also start to create my channel. But somehow I thinking like how I create the channel. If I create the channel, so what video I have to upload, because sometimes it's happen na, no partner will be there, so we can do the conversational video. So that time I'm also already using a one platform, this is the Happy Student platform. So that time I'm already talking with someone from other country people, because that I didn't seen, I hadn't seen to anyone else, like they are creating that kind of video, they are conversation with the other country people. So that triggered to me, I have to start in that way, like maybe I will get success, or like I get a good opportunity somewhere, like I can start my channel, because I want to search some kind of content that is like looking like a professional. Before that I also thinking of that about the YouTube channel, I can start my YouTube channel. But I'm thinking on that time I'm also not like aware how to like what kind of content I have to create it, so people will be attracted and they can also listen our content. Sometimes it's happen like if I created a like some YouTubers, they are creating a food blogs like that, but I'm not too much interested for food blogs. So I'm thinking sometimes I just do the streaming is the like that you just create the screen video. So whatever you have knowledge, so you have to create. Like yesterday I also created a one video that is about to the how to create the YouTube channel. So that is the streaming, we can say it's a streaming, it's not a screaming, it's a streaming video. So that I know that how to create it. But sometimes I think like if I create the video, maybe people will not see, because that time I don't have a crowd, like that time I don't have a connection to the people, they can watch my video, because I don't want to show the our family member. Like sometimes it's happen na, we are thinking like if I show to our family member, they will see. So because I know that like I'm starting somewhere, but they don't know like you are doing so that is fruitful for you, you are getting some money from there or not. So that time it's I'm thinking like I think I don't start any my channel. But now I start my channel because I have seen many people are creating a conversational video. So that way I also started my YouTube channel. Am I learning new things, like how to add new things in my channel. Like I created my YouTube channel, so I just get 59 members on my YouTube channel subscriber. So like I have at least some subscribers, so they can see my video. So that is helpful for me, I can create some content for them. So that is why I'm creating some content on my YouTube channel. That way I'm trying to create some new contents on my YouTube channel. So now let's move on the Poonam ma'am. So how have you started your journey of communication?
uh, well, we knows the English is the international language. It's a global language, and we must know about this language also because this is necessary part. If you go to not for the job purpose only, if you go for shopping, if you want to go for the school meetings for your children, so there also you have to speak in English, and it's a demandable. You can say nowadays, and it's mandatory, and you can see everywhere and every corner, everybody speaks in English, and this is the important language according to me. And this is just language, and everybody have a phobia that English is just like a hava, that it is very difficult. No, it is not difficult. It's depend on us how we can go with the flow and with dedication to learn this language. So I decided that yeah, for learning purpose, that yes, this is the necessary, and I learned this language, and now I'm learning this language with confidence because some of guys, some one of my friends, they know very well English, but they cannot express their feelings in English because our mother tongue in Hindi. In India, most of the people, if I'm talking about the Delhi, our maximum people mother tongue is Hindi. They prefer and they use in Hindi language. But apart of that, if they want to talk to other people in English, so they hesitate because they have a phobia how I speak. Somebody can't judge. If somebody judges, so they can laugh or not. So lot of thinking going on in our mind. So this is, you can say, a pressure or phobia of the society, and we are scared about this language. So I decided that no, I want to speak, whether it is wrong or right, but first we have to speak. After that, the other part we will correct, like grammar part, vocabs part, and many things in English. So this is my journey, how I start this
I
journey.
would say about that, ma'am. Actually, I'm still doing lots of mistake in my like grammar. I have seen like many people also tell to me like you are doing some grammatical mistake, but I think okay, I just work upon my skills because I have a error like whatever the grammatical mistake I am doing, so that will be reduced by time, like it's a gradually it will be
Step by
reduced.
step. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the first step. First, you
Yes.
have to at least speak. It
Yes,
doesn't
yes.
matter you speak with grammar or not. Grammatical, you can do the errors. It's okay. We are humans. We can do the errors. But first, you have to speak and overcome the hesitate, come out from your hesitate era. Then, grammar part will come.
Yes.
But
So
first,
what?
you have to speak.
Yeah.
Because everybody, now in this society, everybody judges other people. This is their jobs. And what are our jobs? Have to speak.
Right.
Actually, I want to add something here to Puram and Preeti also. So we have some we are very much comfortable in our comfort zone. So what is happening we some people we pushing to us to come out from our comfort zone. Na? Just we feel some shivering, hesitating. So it happens. But if we decided that we need to out from our comfort zone, na, that time we taking a very right decision, and that time we just pushing ourselves, and we are just expressing our views, and that time our mind is set, and what we need to speak, what we are going to speak, now that time we can speak very well. But if we will not quit our comfort zone, so nothing will be happen. I have seen in my life, because most of the time I do things procrastinate. This thing I will do later, tomorrow, that time. So that time never will become, and I need to take a step either today or tomorrow. So this is the main. We just need to quit our comfort zone. This is the main thing here.
It's true. I completely agree with you because it's happened with everyone. When I start my journey, that time dive on the topic. So our today's topic is that how AI is important in our era. how AI is working in our era. Like if we are not using the AI, so what is the effect? Like we have seen now AI, when AI is coming, then job is reduces, right? So job is some people are losing their job, some are getting, but they have to be upskills for that, right? So like first we would say from the Meenakshi ma'am, you just tell some words about that, why it's important AI, and why it's how this is from the AI we are losing our job.
Okay, thank you for giving me this beautiful opportunity. And now we are talking about the very thought-provoking topic that is AI. AI is something like that. After coming AI, the people is becomes lazy, and because by the helping of the AI, people they are taking help from the AI. If they are working in office, their job. So if they want to, they are going to draft something. So they take help from the AI, and by the helping of AI, they are very much comfortable to entertain their job profile also, and they not get that they don't get frustrated about that type of work which they are not taking that is not suitable. Sometimes become not suitable because someone the officer, the senior person, if they have given some drafting, so people sometimes get stuck how I can draft. So AI has a good material, and by the using AI, just we can draft very meticulously that drafting. So in this way, we are using AI, but in fast-paced era, we also losing our job because when we use AI, so company doesn't require many people when the AI is coming, because AI work 10 people's work in a single time, and they don't the AI don't require many people. So this thing also the people are losing their job, and the other thing also, if I'm just discussing something about any topic, and I don't know about that topic, so I go to the AI. AI also has benefit because in AI everyone is searching a good material, and that is very simple and easy language. There they can take the contents, they can use their discussion and their meeting also. So AI is going the right way also, but everything has cons and pros. So AI has definitely cons also. So this is thing I can say you. That's it.
Okay, I completely. Just a minute. Yes, it's
Me.
true, ma'am. Yeah, it's true, ma'am. Actually, nowadays we can see everywhere. Actually, give me a 2 minute. I will be return back 2 minutes. So you just go on your carry on your conversation. I will be here within a minute.
Okay. Okay, what is your opinion upon AI, Poonam?
According to me, AI, what is the AI? AI is just artificial intelligence, and every technology have its advantages or disadvantages. So according to me, AI is good, but somehow AI is not good. Some era, some specific fields, we can see many engineers, they lost their jobs due to the AI. And if you talking about my perception, if I'm talking about the earlier time, when we had only televisions, there is no internet facilities, there is nothing, even though no color TVs, black and white just TVs in our homes, you know. At that time, no internet facilities, and at that time, I remember only Chitrahar. Only on Sunday we watched Chitrahar on the TV, and there is no internet was going on. But nowadays you can see we have a technology, we can use it, we have a internet facilities, It doesn't matter we are at home, outside, we can use these benefits. Why? Because we are upgraded ourselves, and it is mandatory to update it ourselves. We can't we can't force, and we cannot only say that AI is harmful. It's depend on us how we can utilize the AI. How, like Gemini, you have a chat GPT. If you have any problem, so you can go there and search whatever you wanted, and you can take it easily in a 1 minute, maybe less than 1 minute. So it is good for you. It depends to you how to use technology, because we should upgrade it ourselves. We cannot say that AI is harmful or they affect the jobs. We can upgrade ourselves. We can, because who take over the AI. Behind of the AI there is engineers, there is people sitting there. You just ask the questions, they they replied you. So it's depend on you. You have to upgrade your skills. So it's, according to me, AI is good, but depend on you how to use it.
I completely agree, Poonam ma'am, because of the AI. Like, if you are not upgrading yourself, so how your country will be grow? Because AI
Yeah.
is coming, so that is why we are upskilling ourselves. If AI is not here, so how you learn this language? I think before that we don't think about to learning this language, because we are getting some access from the AI. Like now we are using the Chat GTP AI agent was there. Like if you are doing wrong, so you can use the help. You can take the help from the Chat GTP, and you can talk with them also. So that is the great way for learning this language. Sometimes it's happen we can't afford that much of money. Like you can take the classes, so that is not possible for everyone. But nowadays you can see everywhere, like people are learning this language by their own, by their Chat GTP. So that is why like AI is helpful for them. But we can take up a example of the losing job. So they are losing, but if they are upgrade their self, so I think they are not losing their job. They are getting better opportunity by upgrading their self. If they are not upgrading their self, so how will we achieve? And how, like if you are we can say take a example of the, like if you are doing a job, so you have to upgrade. If you are doing any kind of business, for business purpose, you have to do like you can do a better way your business. Like you can expand your business by the online, by you can get any kind of PPT, you can create any PPT. Actually my kids are crying saying
It's
something.
okay.
It's
And you
okay.
can see the example of, in the pandemic time, COVID time, no one had a jobs at that time. But only the internet, this is the source, they have a source of internet in the remote area. You can see many women who's not go outside, but at home, they started their channels. They started earning, like they created YouTube channels and whatever, they have a hobbies and have a skills, and they started their jobs, like they started their cooking. So I can say that this is a very good example, that in the remote area there is, nowadays women don't want to go outside because they have a children. So, yeah, if I'm talking about myself, I have my daughter. If I am taking example of Preeti ma'am, she has also children. So if we have an internet and if we have a knowledge, and if we know how to use the internet, so we can do the job at home also. This is a good advantage of the technology. Depend on us how to use it.
Right.
Yeah, first we definitely know how we use AI, or we should not use much of thing, because somewhere we are lacking to upskilling our skills, because the more we use AI, so we are not no, we can't upskills our skills, we can't excel, because the AI just they are that AI is becoming slave to us. So somewhere, these things we should know. We should keep in our mind how much we use AI, and where we use AI. And we have a knowledge about something, so we just should do by ourselves, not take the help of the AI. So first, my mind is need to prepare how much I need to use the AI. That's it. Otherwise, AI is good, but you just becoming slave of that AI, so it's not a good. So you know that where you need to use.
I agree with ma'am. Like it's happened
Hmm.
it's like they are not using their brain, like if you are giving the AI's thing, like any kind of chat GTP, if they are using, so they are not using their brain for that. Like we
Hmm.
can use this AI for learning something, for doing
Hmm.
something. Like if we want to now today I just find it out how to create the stream video, so that is I am searching the chat GTP, so that way I am getting a good result. What is the free
Hmm.
application, so that we can use, that we don't have to pay, we don't need to pay
Hmm.
anything, any amount of that. So like that is
Yeah.
helpful for us. Sometimes it's helpful, like we can say about the children. For the children it's not good.
Meenakshi, if you know, if you want to get any kind of knowledge, you want to learn anything, you read the books and you search the Google and take the knowledge. But whenever you describe that picture or any topic, so you completely not copy paste and speak, right? Your thoughts also included there, your imagination included there, your own words also you put it when you speak. So according to me, if you are using chat gpt and you learn something from there, and suppose that you have a topic and you just type the topic and you just gain the knowledge, it's depend on you. But when you speak, this is your words, you are thinking, you are not copy paste and spontaneously you are speaking. No, you are just thinking and this is your words whatever you are speaking. So I think it's useful. You are reading also books like spiritual books you have, so you read and you describe in your words. So it's I can say AI is just a tool and you are using this tool for your day to day life. Whatever you have a problem and you go there and just searching that, so just type a Google.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Because the another thing also which I got from one person, he just told me that if I read something, if I want to know something, directly I go to the AI. I said, sir, why you go to the AI directly? Why you not go to the Google? So he said, if I go to the Google, if in middle, if I'm going to some another work, when I start again open, that content has changed. But if I go to the same time with second time with the AI, the content will remain same. So it will easy to connect with that AI. Oh, okay. I said, yeah, yeah, you are right somewhere. And but it's depend on the people how they can gain knowledge, because AI has a very simple language, good language, and people can easily understand. And on the other hand, if I go to the Google sometimes has a difficult language. People not able to inculcate their language, so this like become a difficult for them. So yes, AI is definitely helpful for people. So what is your opinion, Preeti?
Yeah,
Ma'am?
I would say about that, like AI is also helpful. Like nowadays people want to learn this language, so for them I think like if they want to learn this language, so they can use the chat GTP. AI isn't also there. Sometimes people are not getting environment, they want to they are finding the environment where they can connect to the people. So I think there is no need to finding the people. You just go to the chat GTP and say to them, I want to talk in English, and try to talk to them. And you can say to them also, like please, whatever I am saying, you just correct me, correct sentences you just put me here. So he will say like that will say to us correct sentences, you just repeat it again and again. In that way you can learn, and you can correct yourself also, what you are doing wrong, what you are doing right. Because sometimes when we are connected to the any kind of tutor, so they are just giving a 30-minute classes, right? So I'm not saying like you don't go for, if you have a money, like you can afford it, so definitely you go there. But if you don't have a money, so you just try to find it out new things. Because I'm also learning by myself, like I'm like it's a depend on your passion also. Sometimes it's happen like people have a good passion for learning this language, so they can learn within a 3 month this language, but at least they can express their thoughts. but I'm not saying they will be fluent, but at least they can express their thought by a good way. Like they can, whatever they are getting the topic, so they can express all the thoughts whatever in their mind if they are practicing in a daily basis. So I think if you want to learn this language, so you have to try to do it, help from the ChatGPT, and try to stick yourself, like consume, like feeding only a English content. If you are using like feeding only English content, so definitely you can learn this language. So what would you say about that? Like if you learn this language, so what would you suggest to the people? They learn by the listening first, speaking first, or what is the actually four aspect is important people are saying? First is
Yeah, ma'am.
listening. Yeah.
Definitely, the first main thing is we are talking about the speaking.
Yeah.
So speaking part is should be first, and after that the second is the listening, and reading also important side by side, and the fourth last is writing. And by the writing, the things we can inculcate in our mind, so we can easily improving in a shorter time instead of longer time. So the fourth thing is important.
So what would you say about Poonam ma'am? Because whatever I just learn from that way, what I will explain, like Meenakshi ma'am is saying, like we have to start with the speaking, right? I also completely agree with you, but actually it's depend on the person also. Like they are the beginner, they are the intermediate level. So sometimes it's depend on the very person by person. I think so.
Person to person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you say about Poonam ma'am?
Yeah, I agree, both of you. It depends on person to person. But according to me, if you are asking to me, so my answer is first listening. Listening is important. If you can't listen, how you can speak? First you listen, then you speak. If you are speaking, then you write. Whatever you are speaking, listening, and then you have to write vocabs. Whatever you are listening, suppose some words you even though I don't know some words, don't know the meaning, so you write into your notebook, then listening, speaking, writing, and then reading. When you are perfect, first three steps, then according to me, fourth step is writing part. But first is listening, because I observe myself, listening is important. Whatever I can speak very well, but important is whatever speaking in the other person, you have to listen carefully. What he or she asks and what they wanted to you. So, and what kind of answer you should be replying. So this is important. Listening is important than speaking.
Yeah, I agree with you, Poonam ma'am, because it's happened with me. Like I can take an example of me. I start with the listening this language. Before that, actually I'm on this level. Like I can understand everything, but I'm not speaking a fluent way because I'm not using this language. So that thing has happened with me. So I start my communication with the S fluency 3 years back. That time I'm just preparing myself for the interview purpose, so I just try to make it the 15 minutes conversation with anyone else. There is the app as fluency, so we are talking to the people, like individual we can talk from the as fluency. So I'm doing in that way. Then after that, now I had seen many people are doing the conversational video, so that is nowadays it's a good help for everyone. If you listen the podcast, so I think if you are an intermediate level, you are over the beginner level, can say. Like if you are the upper of the beginner level, so you can try to speak first, go for the speaking. Like you have to listen the conscious way speaking, whatever listening, sorry, you have to try to listen to others what they are saying, whatever the new words is coming, so you just jot it down in your diary. That is because you know that what is the meaning of that. So while you are trying to speak, so you can use that word, because if you know that, so you can try to speak. If you don't know what they are saying, so how will you speak, how can you answer that? So I think first we have to go for the speaking, listening, then we have to go for the speaking part. Writing is the last part. I agree. I think writing, everyone is thinking that is the monotonous like that. So nobody want to writing. Actually, I'm also not doing the writing, but I try to make it a conversation, like create a video on my YouTube channel. So I try to write it and reading something, and I just write it, and then I will narrate the story. That is the good way for learning this language, I think.
No.
Okay, I would say
Writing is important for basically grammar part. When you are learning grammar part, tenses, idioms, whatever you are, in the grammar part, writing is important because you have to write down. If you are writing down, so this is also put in your subconscious mind. It is stored on your subconscious mind. So for the grammar part, according to me, writing is important.
yeah, here I would say something like it's all depend on person to person.
Yes.
But in our school, we definitely we everyone has learned the single simple word. This is a cat. This is a book. We are going market. So we can start by the speaking from the simple sentence, so that we can measure ourselves how much we are able to speak. So by measuring these kind of things, then we can go for listening. So it's first depend on your tongue, how much you can open your mouth. So we can just measure it first. That's why I said that speaking is mandatory, because before measuring it, how we can just think about how is our level, how can I speak, how much I will speak. So that's why I said the speaking part is important first. After measuring, after know about your level, you can go for listening. Some person, they if their level is very low, zero level, so they start from listening. But if other person has a level of one, they can speak short sentences. So definitely they have to start from the speaking first, then they will go for the listening also. So it's all things are vary to person to person.
Yeah, it's totally agree with you because it's happened with everyone. Like it's depend on the person by person. Like how what is the level of that person. Sometimes who are the beginner, they don't know how to speak a basic sentences also. Like we can talk about the children, so they don't know the basic sentences. So for that, like we have to try to with the basic sentences. We have to try to speak. We have to say them. You just speak out the basic sentences. In that way, they can learn the language. Yeah, ma'am. So I think time is running out. So we have to
Okay.
bind up this session. Like if you have any queries, so you can ask.
Okay. Nice session. I enjoyed a lot, and I just want to connect with you again here. And best of luck, ma'am, for
Thanks
your
for having a wonder conversation here. So
Yeah.
definitely we will meet you soon again. So
Yeah.
like our
It
viewer
was
can
good
see
conversation.
how our learner are like how we all are learning this language.